Hello gamers, hello noobs. Welcome to the last day number 9 of the tournament. Things are looking real interesting as the second and third place are being heavily contended. I'm gonna feature two wonderful people for this special game. One requires no introduction. The fact he's appearing for the third time speaks for itself. The other is one of the tournament organizers, Avalon Tournament 4 winner. I'll quote Voa here. Starkrush is my favorite facial hair grower. Player popular enough to have fantasy teams named after him. Let's welcome Starkrush and Pingu.
Thanks for the intro, Pat. Good to be here.
Yeah, good to be here for a third time.
The third time.
Much better intro than what Pingu was suggesting.
Definitely.
Let's not go there. We keep it professional, yeah?
Jump straight into the game.
1.2.
So 1.1 we have Ave, Crouton, Herm, Bumfuzzle, Maxi, and Inoki. And yeah, the 1.2 is...
Yeah, so this is
Pick reject Maxi. Maxi's always spy.
Well, it could be a pick reject. That's true. But if it's not pick reject, if it's pick up, I'm gonna hard call Maxi Ave Spice with Crouton Merlin.
Oh, dude. Yeah, you know,
I don't really see Crouton do this a lot though, where he overrides M1 like this. This is kind of like a troll lol pick to open up the game for other players to play around it, I guess, see what happens.
So, to be frank, I would prefer if this would be a pick reg. This would open up a very interesting, more social ready game.
Oh, it's pick rejecting.
Yeah, if you would pick reject. But what's happening? Oh, it's being picked and alpha approved. So, Maxi being spy for the 5th time would be kind of funny. Especially like if he would get a spy even in the next game, 6 spy games. That would be a meme. Especially if he would get the MVP. He's actually the current MVP, by the way.
Yeah, of course. He still also has 2 games. He's playing the special plus, most likely. Actually, he said he wanted to sleep. So, but I think if he wins this one, he wants to go for the max points possible, probably. So.
He loves his MVPs.
Yeah, I mean, I think he will sacrifice some sleep for it.
Rookie, I got Ras. Maxi talking to the spectators.
Maxi is trying to sheep everyone with emojis. Yeah, I'm weak for emojis.
Maxi
if someone
modes.
starts using emojis, I think they are res.
The Maximo's account would be powerful, as Cam likes to say.
Yes. Okay, bomb picks. Okay, well, sure. I was reading Crouton res, to be honest.
The 1.5 is gonna be Ave?
I've never really seen Crouton do this before, but I'm pretty sure he's res from his chat.
Already social reading.
But who knows?
Ooh la la.
Well, I mean, he was Morgana last game, and I knew he was Morgana all game, and he didn't say much.
So. Oh, you mean the previous game?
Yeah, when me and Crouton were playing.
Oh, not the one with Maxi, or are you speaking about the Maxi and Crouton with Zigzag?
Yes, that
one. That game, yeah. One of
Crouton
the games
was
played.
Morged.
So 1.5 Maxi, are you picking Crouton? He is insta-slamming Crouton. Ave is in shambles.
Looking forward to 2.2.
Well, there's a line where he just adds, because, oh boys, you overrode me. There's stuff like this. Maxi quits the lobby. Well, if it would be something like Inoki and Herm.
1.3 feels a bit weird on that. Possible.
Ave and Herm. I feel like Inoki and Herm are more likely than Inoki and Ave.
Well, the problem is if it's gonna be really hard to accuse someone here in any spy line. So I mean, most likely everyone with this is gonna pick him 1+1. Even Abe is gonna pick him 1+1, I think.
What do you think about picking Herman Baumfuzzle as Ave?
Yeah, I mean, Abe is the one who can kind of pick what he wants because he's being spied
It would be
from him
literally
once.
1.3.
But yeah.
Oh dear. Avon is in a bad position. He doesn't have many options. He has to, if he wants to be brought back into the game, he has to just wait for MTU to fail, to be frank.
I mean, this could also be a Maxi Crouton spy game again. For what it's worth.
So, Ave, what do you have in the store for us? And he's just adding. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
fair.
mean, I think it's fair to add, even as Ave. It's really hard to accuse. Yeah, I wouldn't have mind if he anti M1 as well. Because I do think anti M1 is a possible team.
Do you think
But he adds
anti-Enoki Baumfuzzle is gonna be the 3.1?
oh, he adds Inoki. That is interesting.
We take those.
Oh.
Inoki gets added. The monkey.
Right hand side and Maxi is probably going to be 3.1. Or square. But it still has bad M1s. Oh dear.
Baumfussel wants to be Anders, is he?
Am I gonna be Anders?
Oh
That is
man.
ask people about the pick.
No. Anders is when you pick the meta pick. But
You just slam clean on 2.5. That's the meta.
it's not really the Anders. It's kind of using me bullying Anders and making that a thing. And
So what's
people
the
start
Anders
picking up
pick?
on it. The Anders pick is when you like hunt and follow the meta pick. So the
Ah,
Anders pick is this.
this, yeah.
But I mean, this is pretty normal though, I would say.
I would prefer this to fail, no cap. And
I
it
think
failures?
I think Crouton adding Inoki is extremely res by him because as spy he doesn't really need to share information, and I don't think he would because this limits Crouton's teams when he picks 2.4.
That's true.
Sorry, 2.3 as a spy. So it is very helpful for res. Even if it's wrong, it's like he might be seen as res for this.
Failure, we know, thank God. So Maxi's gonna pick what? Right hand side Maxi or square? What do you
Not sure
think, Mr. Pingu Man?
Oh, I like that you're asking me because I got all the knowledge, not Starkrush, but yeah, he might pick right hand side. I mean, right hand side is kind of a grief team though because of 1-1, but
Square seems more logical first, then you can pick right outside second, no?
yeah,
They're
I
on
mean
right hand
he
side.
picks right hand side. But, I mean, Crouton was talking to Abe early game. This might also get rejected.
Who's gonna reject this one? Crouton only, I think.
Well, Inoki might reject, to be honest.
After 1.5 and 2.3?
I
Maybe.
feel like out of the four, Inoki and Crouton are the most likely to res.
Clean! Oh dear. This is looking
So
fire.
this is not looking good for res now, but they're resing Harem. Okay.
Alright, so Harem's Confresi.
I mean, Avis is getting griefed. If Avis res here, he's so blind. He has no clue what's going on. So Avis' perspective is probably gonna be really tough. Okay, he doesn't like Crouton.
Yeah, then he would like Inoki, I think. Crouton adding close by seems extremely unlikely.
Yeah.
What is Ape's team? Is it Zigzag? Anti-Maxi Crouton?
Yeah, I think that's a team for Avias.
Yeah, it's funny. 1.5. I can see Maxi do that as a spy.
Yeah, Crouton is not Morgana though. If he spies Assassin.
He's not Morgana because he's unnecessarily limiting his teams by 2.3.
Yeah, and he's also
Mhm.
doing a lot of chatting to people. I mean, it's just not the way Crouton would play Merlin, I think, or sorry, Morgana. He could be Merlin, I guess, but
Mm. Is Maxi doing the German chat?
Just applied to Bum. Don't think he sounds great.
Remedy. I'm gonna remedy my pick. Oh dear. See, if Maxi's asking, he says the German equivalent of word. It's cute.
So what is the team here? Inoki picks this, and then he's not voting. Last to vote.
Hmm.
Red Stool?
Abe Hunter does not approve after not liking Crouton.
I kinda like Inoki this game. He
I
feels
don't know.
involved.
Inoki's buying Crouton.
Where is getting shafted? Looking shafted question mark? Pro has no teams. Yeah, so both Haven and Oki are spying Crouton, so Crouton.
So Max is being rest. That's what's going down. So Max is being rest.
Funnily enough, if both Inoki and
I
Ave are
mean,
spying Crouton, then his team is left hand side himself, but he did 2.3, killing this team.
yeah, well, Inoki could be Morgana here, spying Crouton.
Hmm.
Inoki
Bottom.
wants 4.2.
Yep, he is. Which is alright, I guess Maxi's rest.
Yeah, everyone seems to have no problem with Max being rest.
So Crouton. Funnily enough, Crouton has been getting bad rap this game. What about Bonfuzzle? Left hand side teams? Any
Also
sense?
fucking up on 2.5, picking the meta pick. Good fuck up.
Fuck us.
Max is apping this. Okay. Maxi likes Crouton.
Oh dear. Whoa. And who's the add to this team?
Inoki said he doesn't want it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's left
They're
hand
kind
side.
of rushing it.
Oh, it could be left hand side. That's why Bonfuzzle is saying, please, Lord, forgive me for I have sinned. 2.5.
yeah, Max is kind of just riding or dying with his read on Crouton. So I mean, he picked 1.5, he picked 3.1, and he still rolls his Crouton after Crouton is being shaded by Inoki and Abe. So I mean, Maxi could be a Merlin roll doing this.
Could be the Merlin roll. But then left hand side teams? Who's the add to this? Has
I
to
don't
be
know,
Bonfuzzle.
but Maxi seems very confident, so I'm pretty sure Max is a PR who knows this is clean. So
Maxi's powerful.
yeah. Okay,
This gets
well,
upped.
I wonder if Inoki thinks this is a viable team or not, because Inoki was trying to shade square. But yeah,
Maxi abs. Noki is gonna do question mark. Oh, he's gonna approve.
Inoki's happy. So
Said he'd
Inoki's
offer
not
up to.
Morgana. Yeah, okay.
Guess this passes. Let's see if we are going next.
I don't think so. Don't think we're going next. We have
We
a lot of
won!
approves.
Oh fuck, I called square not team.
Hermacus is clean one. Oh, did Hermacus? Oh, he did. He picked Abe. Interesting.
So Maxi picks one of the teams like right hand side or square. That's something
Yeah,
we've seen.
the thing is though, both the ads to Maxi Inoki Crouton has a bottom one.
Yep.
Because 1.3 of picked
1.3.
Abe bomb and 1.1 of the Crouton Maxi, right? So he
Yes.
kind of had to choose between those two if it's
I would,
if one of those are the ads.
I would probably add Baumfuzzle here.
Hmm.
He's been very, very consistent this game. Like he's been talking
Well,
about
it
2.5.
it seemed like Avon and Noki were pushing the 4.2 narrative, right?
Yep.
So
Seems like they're
I thought
trying to team
Inoki
up
sort of
together.
Inoki spied a little bit in chat. I thought in M4. I think Bum doesn't sound great. Probably, I think I like Ave.
you think it's Ave? I really don't think it's Ave.
No.
I mean, it could be Ave, but
Hmm.
I don't know. It feels weird.
Maxi
But I like
knows the
this.
ad though.
Why am I punished? He's not being punished for 2.5 though.
I think it's looking like Bum because the other two were kind of teaming up a bit.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean that they could be to spice. Or sorry, that Bum can be spy and the other is just trying to see if Crouton is Merlin.
Inoki seems unlikely now that I think about it. He killed Square for some reason, then he asked for 4.2. That would be a crime to claim that much wrong information.
Ah,
Could be a only on chat. Like from game logic, I would always add Bomb Puzzle here.
the problem is if it's Bum Fossil, Maxis is dead Merlin. That is the big problem.
Yeah, no one is talking about 2.5. I really don't understand why is Bomb taking this whole
Yeah,
game
but, I mean,
like.
the problem is in M5 when there's 3 confirmed rests, Bum is always so annoying. And when he's off the team, he always starts chatting.
Mm.
And it's really painful to be one of the solvers.
Do you think it's better to just stay silent?
You can say some things, like you can choose your times to speak, but you shouldn't like talk all the time, spam. That's why you rest, blah blah. Because you should give them time to speak to each other.
And what about a situation like your res of M4, and there's a spy who's like spamming the chat, and you're silent?
Yeah, I mean, it's really up to the people on the team to tell them to shut up. But I don't know.
Always stresses me out, to be frank.
Yeah, you can stress it. I usually just tell people to be silent if they're spamming, because spam doesn't really help you.
So, what's going on in the game?
The sort of
I would unhighlight actually the spammers, quote unquote, and just focus on Maxi and Crouton preferably.
they're dancing around, stating who they want the preferences to be. I feel like Crouton's trying to act a bit more PR than he is.
Yeah, this is the dance.
Is it Inoki?
If it's bomb game, it's on me for my M2. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh, it
They're
is
going with
Square.
they're going with Inoki. That's interesting. Well, this at least has a living Merlin, so wait,
I'm
this side
Merlin?
is Merlin. Oh, he's not Merlin. I threw this game. So who is Merlin here? Max is looking a bit sus. It says Crouton.
Inoki also killed Square.
I'm pretty sure Max is Merlin because Maxi he did the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Because like the team was falling apart a bit, and Maxi just decided to take the line where he apps Crouton right away, or like he's reading Crouton res.
Oh boys,
Like
this is gonna. I'm sorry,
no
sorry.
thinking, right? Because the 4.3 happened, and Maxi was like, "Fuck it, he's
This is
res."
gonna be special. We're gonna add Crouton.
Here we go.
So this is Crouton appearing, and the game is still going on.
Well, what'd you think? Do you have a shot? You have a GM in?
Well, we're thinking about between you and Maximovich.
That is also
Oh.
what the spies are thinking.
I was thinking Max's Merlin actually. I would should Max here always. So, like that's
Yeah,
my
I
gut.
would too. I don't know why he approved my mission 4. It
Well,
kind of
he did
just
it.
spilled on me.
I think he did it because Inoki was spying square a bit. So I think Maxi kind of
Yeah,
he kind of
it's
used time
true.
to claim some PR. To
Look at Eno again in critical here, really pulling out that first round pick equity.
Crouton. I don't know if
So
you were
Crouton, tell me about
I don't know. I just take
1.2.
I
advantage.
felt bad. I felt bad. Yeah.
Say again.
Tell us about 1.2. How did it happen?
I just really felt like it was based on my chat, and it's like I wasn't really spying Max for the really chat. Like it was more res than spy to me, his chat. So I think that Av picked that because I was shading Maxi in chat, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't mean to shade Maxi, and Av could definitely be VT on Maxi's team, so I'll just go ahead and tell them I don't support that. I'm not trying to spy Maxi.
All right.
I honestly like I would have called Giselle Hammer for sure if Maxi just relaxed and rejected my team. Like I had the whole team, but
So you're
You are
VT.
Percy, or
no, I'm Percy. Yeah, I'm Percy.
yeah,
Max.
Percy to Maxi is
I
what it sounds like.
see. Well, I mean, they might let Maxi live, but I really don't think he should live.
I don't know. I just think that if he rejects 4.3 and then I'm like, well, I think this could be Hammer. I'd love a repick, but
Then
and then maybe he gives me
why did 2.3 happened? It's you adding Anoki to M1.
Yeah, there's a couple reasons. I mean, I just thought that he was the best add to M1, honestly, and then I also wanted to see Bum with Eno. Obviously, I'm avoiding 2 Merlin M2, but also Bum had a line of chat in M2 that was like, "We're Bing chillin'," which is like an Eno reference, and I thought that he was resin Eno with that. I even thought that his M1 off pick could be wrong, like it could be anti-Av Maxi, just because M1s were bad. I knew when I picked Maxi. So yeah, I kind of had, as Bum's res. So then after M2 fails, I was kind of like, Bum's probably more gonna.
We totally been chilling this game. Yeah, that's 1.4 chat.
Yeah, did you analyze that chat when it happened or no?
Well,
I was
more
like,
or
ugh.
less, I guess.
Well, it's because I know he's Merlin
I don't
though.
know. Starkrush had some spy read, some bomb fossil.
He sounded sus.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I mean, I didn't really have. I was reading you res Crouton. That was it.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it was funny that like he was so worked up. Like, why am I being punished for 2.5? And I'm like, bro, who is doing that? Like, no one has said anything about 2.5.
Yeah, that's
Like,
that's
It's a
true,
lot of like
actually.
whiny chat rather than the
it's
useful chat.
yeah, and it's like it's not even your pick. It's not like you decided to pick that. Like, I forced you to.
Yeah, we said the same exact stuff. So,
I did also feel like Square was a bit more natural on the right hand side on 3.1, and Maxi probably just afraid to pick it. You know, don't pick the blue men as Merlin.
Yeah, I almost rejected 3.1. I was like, I don't think he's slamming, but if he is, I can't reject.
at 3.1 we
Well,
had
the
Square
thing is,
this.
3.1, it kind of frames you, Crouton, so you can't really reject.
Yeah,
Because
I don't know.
you're talking to Abe like his rest, right? So I mean, Maxi might just slam clean and hope you die.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I mean, if you went
I
for
respect
something
that.
like,
Like if I'm in your position, I probably have that. So
yeah, if you went anti-Eno bomb, I would reject. But yeah, because I've kind of brought Av into the game a bit, I felt like I'd dab. It's
yeah.
hard to know like which Merlins slam clean 3.1 and which ones don't,
Yeah, I mean, I
Because
think he
I'll like
picks.
never do it. If I'm Merlin, I'm not slamming clean 3.1 unless it's like perfect.
He could pick reject 3.1, but he chose to pick up.
Giselle with Merlin equity, 1.2 being approved. Or no?
Okay, well,
No, they're just giving
like,
Giselle Percy equity.
Oh dear.
I think they're really between me or Maxi, and just considering all the Percival
That's
combinations.
right. But I feel that from the way that Ave has played I mean, Bonfuzzle has played this game. It should be Maxi shot because he was building a team with
Yeah.
Max.
Yeah, it's way easier for Max to, or it's way easier for me to res Max as Percy to him than Max to res me as Percy to me. Because Max
Yeah.
should still consider Bum's team for sure.
Maxi will have the same rest win rate as me this tournament after this game. Let's go, Maxi. We are equals.
I don't know. Maybe it's harder if Max rejects that 2.4 or 2.3. Or no, I'm sorry, 4.3.
4.3. Oh yeah.
Max
Yeah.
shows the hard Merlin line because he saw square disassembling. But I mean,
Yeah.
the other option would have been to let Giselle pick, right?
Mm.
I'm
I
pretty
don't think
right.
he had much faith in me, like being strong on Giselle, saying it's hammer and stuff. But I was going to. He was just like a little too soon with outing
Yeah.
Merlin.
I think for Crow. What?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think he's saying that
Mm.
Crew is Percival if it's Maxi. But
Yeah, he's saying, I think I like Crouton Maxi, but if Crouton's Merlin, let me see if I like any of the Percivals. He's saying.
alright. Makes sense. Bonfuzzle with the 2.5. Forgive me for what I have sinned.
I don't think Maxi to me is a good line. Like Maxi is picking me, setting up 2 Merlin, M2, and then he's like rezzing me and spying Bumfuzzle and critical. Like how? I don't think that's a row combo, honestly.
Oh,
And if he's
it's
T, how does he solve square when Inoki really didn't like it?
And I don't think Eno or Giselle really have any Merlin equity. Like Inoki killing square, like and Giselle rejecting square. Like I mean, maybe Giselle, like Maxi to Giselle. Is that possible?
well, there would have to be a Maxi Vita line.
Nah, with 1.3 too. Yeah, I think Max just has to die.
Yeah.
oh well. We still have the misclick win ratio.
Team 1 Merlin getting unpicked again.
Did you guys steal the free GM I gave you? This does not count if you GM Maxi. It's
Actually,
immoral.
I think it counts because when you joined the VC, I said Maxi dies before you
Okay,
said
okay,
So
that's fair. I'm sure you would have both got it anyway.
yeah,
The free
I'll take the
GM.
GM. I mean,
Alright, so this is great because I can ask you the same question I ask every single one, but we have 3 people here. So Pingu, you're here for the 3rd time. Crouton, to be frank, also it's the 3rd time, and I still haven't
Yeah.
asked you guys. Who do you think is the best Avalon player
Ever or current?
currently?
I'm gonna say Maxi, to be honest.
Maxi.
Yeah.
I think it's Pingu.
Yeah, I mean, even if I could pick myself, I wouldn't pick myself because I feel like I'm a bit washed right now. So
I think I would say Pingu, like if he wasn't here.
okay, but you have to pick someone else now, though.
All right, I will.
Yeah, just because my spy shots are not great right now. It's like, and Maxi's spy shots are always really good.
I might give a different answer for different roles. Like I think Mayor is the best like spy right now for sure, especially in like lower skill games where maybe like not everyone has like a ton of games played and stuff. I think Mayor is just like ridiculously good at like sheeping VTs and stuff, and getting on all 3 fails. I don't think I've ever seen a player do like that as well as he does it.
Yeah, I agree with that kind of. I mean, in a lower skill game where he's like the big player, then he can really take advantage of that.
Exactly.
I agree.
Yeah.
The
What
green
about
farm.
you, Starkrush?
I think Pingu, the only thing that's hesitating me is, having to deal with his Tourney record the last 2 times on my team. But other than that, I'd say Pingu.
Thanks.
That's gonna go into the thumbnail.
Oh, come on, Pat. Just have some shame, bro.
So what are they shooting as of right now?
I think they're going to consider the Maxi to Giselle line, and once they realize it's not that strong, they'll just shoot Maxi.
Could be the
Because I
case.
agree. I think Maxi to me can't do what Maxi did. And Maxi to Giselle could do it, maybe, but Giselle gave a lot of wrong info and kind of led him astray.
Yeah, the thing is though, it's Maxi doesn't know his spirals, so
Mm-hmm.
Maxi probably didn't realize that he won't be a Percival to you when
Yeah,
he does
well,
this.
and neither of the spies really ever res me, though. Bum doesn't res me.
Exactly.
Res
So,
me.
like, if he knew who Morgana was, maybe he had the wrong read on who Morgana was. Because if
Yeah, but
Banfossil is
even if he
assassin,
thought Ab was
then
Morgana,
it's a bit different, right?
yeah, I don't think he can res me no matter who Morgana is. Because
Yeah.
neither of them really res me.
Yeah, but I mean, if
And I'm on 2 fails.
yeah, I guess. I mean, he picked two more if he's Percy to you and Ave.
So by the way, this is game for the third place. If Baumfazel actually finds Merlin, they will be the third place.
It's not looking
Well,
good, Pingu.
I mean, the thing is that they could overthink because it's tournament. Sometimes people overthink. They don't shoot obvious Merlin. Like they could think,
Yeah.
"Oh, Maxi, you are so good at Percival. You picked your Merlin, and then you unpercied, and then you did everything. Oh my God, I think you're Percy because I don't think you
That's
out
what I was
Merlin."
thinking.
You know,
was-
those thoughts could pop into your head, and you could
Yeah.
like that's always possible. So
They actually do happen very often, I'd say. Yeah, they always happen. It's just like how much attention you give them.
yeah, exactly. And I do think Bum shoots way more on his emotions than like statistical probability, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
So like for him, it could definitely be that.
You guys know why Inoki killed
he gets
Square?
bumped.
No clue.
Not really.
I think
Something
it's
like
not
Square
picked on
getting
3.1.
Because
I
of
think
what?
maybe
Say
yes.
It wasn't picked on 3.1. I think it's the reason.
Could be. Okay, when you shaded Crow didn't respond. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's tough for Percival.
Crow didn't respond.
The shade over there.
Giselle with the necessary speech play attempt.
Well, their team
think
literally
that's
can't win
cool.
tournaments, to be fair, so he's not wrong, but
Oh dear, the 2.5. Why did I pick it? Please forgive me.
Oh, but if you just picked a different 2.5, you'd win, man.
I'm a Merlin question mark. I made a mistake. I'm a bad Merlin. Please forgive me.
Give me baby one more chance.
I mean, I really do think 2x5 is not a bad pick.
Yeah,
So he
same.
shouldn't really be.
Of course. It's, I mean, even if you picked left-hand side, I'd be in the exact same spot. I know his team is bottom,
Yeah,
and he's probably not res.
true.
Why did you mark him?
Because, well, I mean, first of all, I like Maxi more all game, but then, like, when I saw 2.5 fail, like, I really thought that Eno was his res, and I didn't think bottom was that strong of a team, so it's, like, not like I completely eliminated him, but, like, I didn't like bottom that much, and the way that he had that Bing chillin' chat, I really thought that Eno was his res.
The
So when
big
I had that
chilling.
response, I felt, I was like, oh shit, maybe Bum's just more. But I didn't obviously res Maxi like at the beginning of M4, which I could have done. I waited until Bum resed Maxi. But even if he didn't res Maxi, I think when it gets to Giselle, I'm gonna make a comment about Hammer.
So I feel like Baumfuzzle can claim that you are toxic Percival with 1.2, but I remember you said you picked 1.2 because of this chat.
Mm-hmm.
Is it correct?
The chat that is my chat saying, sorry, I'm not watching your stream, but
Scroll
it's
down
my
a bit.
chat that says,
The first Maxi chat is like, blue, I'm blue. Finally, we get a Raz game. Emoji hearts, emoji hearts.
And then I say like, cringe, you're claiming res in a special game or something like that.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And then right after that, Av off picks us. And I was like, oh shit, like
yeah.
I don't want it to be like me spying Max. Like that's not what I'm trying to do. So that's why I don't pick. But I don't know. I think when Merlins or Hammers, it's not like toxic Percival to pick either of them. Like it doesn't really matter. You're probably not getting clean M2.
Yes, sir. So we have 15 minutes left.
Abe is trying to make it into Tourney codes.
You can afford the deduction. Want me to go in VC and get their opinion? Holy fuck. Bomb is...
Well,
Ape is joining us, boys.
well, you know what opinion you're gonna get in the VC is, yeah, Tom is there. Thomas is gonna be like, yeah, should Maxi go next. He's the most probable Merlin.
I was thinking that he's gonna join us as the VC.
I'm pretty sure Tom is GMing Max here.
Can you invite Av Hunter to this call?
Oh my god.
Ape Hunter joining for
Behind the
questions.
lines. You can mute him during the video, but we can have him listen.
I mean, I'm not sure we can. Let's get cancelled with Pingu.
Yes.
That's your clickbait. I'm getting canceled with the boys.
The
Massive
boys
deduction.
united.
Okay.
The fucking thumbnail.
Are you playing any games now in the? Do you have any games left after this one?
Ping, are you playing 47 or 48?
47. I'm scheduled for. You wanna play it?
That's what I'm gonna play now, yeah.
Oh, Puggers. Huge.
Which one is Inoki playing?
Inoki's not playing one of them. Reference. This is still Inoki's last game.
Uh-oh. And he kills clean.
Don't do it like that, bro. he acts clean, okay? You didn't override. All good.
I love Eno, but I'm very done with Eno this tournament. If I'm gonna count this as 2 losses on Eno if I lose this one too.
Okay, we have confirmation from Starkrush that Tom Riddle has GM'd Crouton.
Tom Riddle.
So there is hope. There is hope. If Tom can think Crouton is Merlin, so can the Spice.
Let's add Tom Riddle and see if he picks up the call of duty.
He's giving us a lull.
Tom on the line.
Here he
Hello.
Hey.
So what's up, Tom? We have Crouton with us here.
Yes, I GM'd him.
You GM'd Crouton. So you think Crouton is Merlin in short?
I thought it was Maxi to Crouton, just auto working bomb essentially.
Mm-hmm.
How does Max, as a person to me, like in M4, how does he spy bum and at me?
Because he thinks he res outed on 1-2 basically. Thinks he live outed. And
Yeah,
I mean, it's that, or it's probably just Maxi Merlin. But the second is less fun.
I mean,
also,
the thing is though, the thing is though, with I think Maxi as Merlin would do the same thing though. Like he sees the chat and he's like, they probably might buy this. That I think he was.
I'm aware, but I feel like Maxi's a little bit more hated after 3-1. But I guess because Bum said he wanted to pick left side, he's just turbo morged. But
yeah, I mean, Crouton has been a bit sus in the VC. He has not told us his role at all or anything. But
Yep.
Okay, well,
I'm the only red one on my screen. What does that mean?
Yeah. Do you see the blue man, Crouton?
Yeah, everyone's blue but me.
Okay, I believe that.
Everyone but me. So yeah, we still have no idea of Crouton's role, and we are thinking in Maxi and Crouton.
The more fun line is Maxi to Herm, who just auto morgs Bum for saying to pick side, but I don't think that's a real thing.
Me neither, but it would be the most fun outcome.
He picks the full VT team because he doesn't care.
Crew, be honest. Did you overwrite me because you're Merlin question mark? I won't be mad. Will you be honest?
1.2 was interesting, for sure.
1.2 is a certified gamer pick.
But I like obviously Max was very strong in M4, but what happened in M5? Who said to add Inoki? Was it just Maxi
I don't know.
again?
I think it
Well,
was
it basically was not. I was about to tell him to add Inoki, but I was like, I have a preference. Like, I can tell you it, or you can just pick Reg and I can pick it, or you can pick app it and I'll app if it's my preference too. And then he picked my preference. So, but pretty much whatever he would have picked, I would have apped at that point.
It's in the VC, me and Pat were kind of sold on Baum. And Starkrush wasn't sure between Inoki and Abe.
Yep.
But the problem with Baum ad though was that there's like Max is a dead Merlin if that's a team.
The problem with Bum ad is that he's obviously Morg. That's the Bum Morg chat, Pingu. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, it seemed like Inoki and Abe was conspiring against.
I mean, yes, I know both of them spied Crouton, so
Yep.
they're both not
Yes.
ads. But
I did agree with Inoki's chat that like Ab was too confident in pick-apping the team and like kind of seemed to know too much, where I kind of more so believe that, could be VT and like not really sure and feels like it's not square but is wrong.
Yeah, it's also like Abe is bringing a different res vibe when he's res.
So, Baumfazel
like...
kind of thinks Maxi's Percival to Crouton and made up his mind that he's Merlin.
Uh-oh.
What don't
Overthinking
shoot
time.
yet?
Overthinking.
we got the Tom line.
Thing is, Luke Crow.
Oh,
Luke
Tom,
Abe.
I can tell you this. Insta GM Maxi, but
That's
I hope...
fine. I mean, Maxi basically open claim Merlin in the VZ, so I think you're right, but I'm not going to switch GMs anyway.
Wait, did he OP claim Merlin?
Yeah, because he kept saying he was Percival to Crouton.
Yeah, but I mean, Max is a troll, so he might do that, and he might do the mind games,
I don't think Ab will be ever willing to shoot not Max here. I think Ab's just going to shoot Max, no matter how hard Bum tries.
The thing is, though, Abe he's a pretty nice guy. He likes to take his Morgana shot, though.
I think Bum cares a lot more about this than Av Hunter does.
Yeah,
This is a shot for third
I'm
place.
surprised with Dave. He just takes my shot all the time, and when I'm wrong so much, I just feel bad.
Uh-oh.
I don't get this reasoning. Like, if I'm Merlin, like, I don't want him to just take a stab at it. Like, let's dance. Like, maybe I don't trust that he's going to pick clean.
Crouton is getting angry. Tom is right.
Uh-oh.
Something is wrong.
Something is wrong.
Something is
Siren.
wrong.
Yeah, you always get mad when you get shot with the wrong reasoning.
Since Crew called him spy, since Crew called NOQ spy, and then 4. He did. Or pushing on the square. Oh, so this is gonna be the classic. So he spied clean. I'm gonna spy him back.
But I didn't do that, did I? I think Inoki like said I have no teams, and maybe I soft shaded him, but I don't think I really spied him back.
Did you move to the church because of all
I
the echo?
would say it's absolutely ridiculous to not shoot Maxa here, but it is outrageous.
They want to analyze it, and it's been 25 minutes.
Wait, is there a
Yeah,
score?
we're getting warning.
Wait, there's a goal.
The one thing I thought might get me shot is in critical. I said like the line of chat that said that was like Crouton has no teams or whatever, and I thought like that could be read as resing Inoki because I'm like repeating his chat when we're trying to decide the ad. But I don't know. I guess it could be seen as spying him too.
Pat, can you give me the password? I should warn these people they don't have long on shot.
The password
Are you
is
the Tourney
pretzel.
I am not the 20 mod on this game, but someone needs to be.
Okay.
That's it. So, They still have what, 5 minutes left?
Let's see. They have until 8:48. They have 4 minutes.
It's 4 minutes, yeah. There's 4
Oh,
minutes left.
there's Jams.
So, it's still about Maxi and Crouton. They're 50-50. Right, let's say that Maxi's 1 and
Wait,
Crouton is 2, and
Fucking
let's roll.
Argentinians choked.
Oh, thank fucking god, Mbappe, bro.
Oh, it's 2. Oh,
Dude.
It's Crouton.
No way.
Fucking wheel set is Crouton.
Yes. Okay, I get my money back.
Wait,
I
it's
put
2-2
like
already.
$20 on draw.
Damn,
So
how did they pull the dream
I'll
in
get my money
fucking
back.
2 minutes?
Yeah. He's put 2 goals in 2 minutes. He's
Holy-
fucking crazy. I mean, one was penalty, I think. But,
Yeah, one was penalty.
Oh, Mbappe, I love you so much right now. Holy fuck.
And the money is safer now. How much can you win?
Yeah, I mean, he wants to shoot Maxi, but oh,
Maybe-
Bomb,
maybe
I don't
want
want you to feel
Maxi.
bad.
Oh,
All right,
no.
here comes the Inu Merlin. Trust.
Oh,
Killing
fuck.
Square.
The
Oh,
Enid
come
Merlin.
on. Wait, I'm winning if this shit right.
I still believe in my bullshit line, Maxi to Herm. I have faith.
Not really.
Uh-oh. Yes, it's okay.
It's
but
Wait,
this is
Maxi.
yes,
Maxi
I love
Herm.
when they bring out the wait chat with like 2 minutes left on assassination timer.
Flip flop, flip flop. Uh-oh, emotion swing, emotion. If he's gonna get too mad if it's wrong. Uh-oh.
Do you think that
Well-
my like 5 chat about Bum is bad? Like I knew that he was spy, but I kind of wanted to like unpercy a little bit by seeing like I don't know. I didn't
Oh,
want
you are dying.
That shit crew final.
He wants to shoot Crouton. All right.
Crouton, I am Merlin.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Tom.
Oh,
Oh,
it's this.
Oh,
All right,
It's
bad
Maxi.
DM, boys.
Maxi
I told you,
gets
Maxi playing Merlin in the
boys.
VC.
Let's go,
Dude, Max and I
Maxi.
screwed about another lucky win, bro.
How did they shoot Maxi to Crouton? That's embarrassing. Well, GG's.
Oh, well.
GG.
Alright, I guess this is the game. Thank you guys for coming. And see
Thanks
you
for
all
having us,
next
Pat.
time.